Don't worry, we're early. You're not late. Well, we've got 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to cleanse my new crystals, the Vesuvianite. So that comes from, well, as it says, Vesuvius. Very cool stone. And then I've got a piece of rose calcite there, which is quite nice. Okay. So we're in the holding area at the moment. We're in the departure lounge. Oh, it's a bit warm in here. I'm burning incense and it gets a bit warm. Who's here already? Who's early? Who's early? That's Ian. He's there. So just quickly, in case you didn't see the message, if you are using your Pentacles of Mars, if you've actually made them, that's my one. I think you'll be able to see that in this light. And this is Ian's one. That's Ian's one. If you've actually made them and you're actually charging them this evening, just get a little candle in a holder just to put on top of it, because that will help charge. If you have some clove oil or some ginger oil, you can anoint the candle with that oil, yeah, because they're good for Mars. Okay, so we've got a few minutes left yet, I think. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let me just make sure that no one's trying to join the group at the last minute. No, we're good. Okay. So I hope you're all good this evening. Tuesday. Who's that? Hi, Tracy. How are you? Good, I hope. Okay, so I'm just going to light the big candles. Although this one's not so big anymore, it's now a little candle. It's a little big candle. So there's going to be some nice words this evening. Some of them you can join in with because we'll be chanting them, but the others you can just listen. We will be casting a circle, and I will be calling the elements. And then we're going to light the candles that are on top of the first Pentacles of Mars. There'll be drumming and chanting and calling on angels. We're going to call on angels this evening as well, because we found when we did this last year, it was quite powerful. And then we repeat the chant that we'll all say together. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. So you'll get the gist of it as we go along, so you can join in when you're ready. And we keep repeating that until you feel that your pentacle is charged. Ideally, we want the candle to burn itself out as well, yeah? So you want a small candle, unless you're prepared to snuff it out, yeah? Okay. Okay, it is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock and all is well. Hello, Lisa. Cool. Fantastic. Okay. So, he's going to be playing the drum through this as well. Okay. So, if at any point you want to join in with the drum, if you've got a drum or you have a shaker or something, you can join in with that. So this evening we are consecrating and charging our first Pentacle of Mars. which if you've actually made one, you can then carry it around with you. You can put it, if you want to put it in a little cloth bag, when you carry it around with you, you can. I used to carry mine around in my purse. I don't carry it around as much anymore. Sometimes I'll carry it, other times I don't feel I need it. But it's a good little experiment to do anyway, to carry it with you. Hi, Bernadette. Good to see you here again. So, you know, it's a good experiment to carry it around for a while and see how it makes you feel. Yeah. And then if you feel like you don't need to carry it with you, then that's fine. So this particular one is for courage. Courage, ambition, enthusiasm, and like, you know, those kind of physical challenges we all kind of have, yeah? So this particular Pentacle of Mars is good for manifesting that for you, okay? It is really warm in here. I've got the window open, so it's snowing today. It's been snowing on a day of Mars. How mad is that? And it's really warm in here, and now I've got the window open. Okie dokie. So, cast a circle, call the elements. Going to light the candles of Mars. There's going to be drumming. We're going to call on the angels to bless our Pentacles of Mars. And then we're going to do some chanting. You can join in with that whenever you want to. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Wendy. Yay. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you're all looking forward to this. We love doing this. This is the third year we've been doing this now with these Pentacles of Mars, and it's amazing. Okay. So we're going to cast a circle. So before we cast a circle, we're going to ground, so you can listen to the drum. And just imagine roots coming down through your feet, through the base of the spine. So your bottom begins to feel heavy. And you can imagine the color red here as well. Either a deep red, like almost like a maroon color, or like blood red, or like a scarlet color. Whatever works for you. Breathing. So the more you practice this kind of grounding work, and there are different ways to do it, this is just one way, the quicker you can get into that very centered, grounded state of being. So if you find your body swaying, that's fine, go with it. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do a quick breath work to energize. We're going to breathe in for 4. We're going to hold for 4. Breathe out for 8. Now, if 4, 4, 8 isn't comfortable for you, do 2, 2, 4. Okay. Okay. So we're going to breathe in for 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. In for 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what that does, it gets your brain into receptive mode. Yeah. Because you watch the breath making the exhale longer than the inhale, it relaxes everything and makes you receptive. Okay. all the elements. Elemental air, we call on you. Source of inspiration, source of wisdom and knowledge. We call on you, and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Elemental fire, we call on you. Source of motivation and of passion. We call on you and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Elemental water, we call on you. Source of emotional stability and change. We call on you and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Elemental earth, we call on you. Source of stability and abundance. We call on you and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. So I want you to see in your mind's eye as your body moves round in a circle because you're grounded. I want you to see that energy of your moving torso actually create the circle. Yeah? Because your body can act like a pendulum. You can actually ask it questions when you are grounded enough. Yeah. And connected enough. It can actually work exactly like a pendulum. So as your body moves, of its own accord, we're not forcing anything here, as it's moving in a circle, I want you to feel that energy build into a circle. It's like, I was describing it today, it's like a containment field. So if you're a sci-fi fan, you get what I mean. It's like a containment field. So we are drawing the perimeter of that circle, yeah, with our minds. And if you were here for the protection Jupiter ritual last week, you'll know what that feels like when you get that circle going in your mind. Yeah, it's very powerful. So keep that going. Yes, Wendy, when your body is moving like that, it's definitely a vibration, yeah? And you'll find sometimes it moves slowly, sometimes it moves really quickly, almost like it's almost still. And when it becomes still, that's when it's at its highest vibrations, yeah? It's quite amazing when that happens. Okay, so draw on our circle. Notice how I've got you to draw your circle this evening. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to join in with the drum for a second. Oh, actually, let me carry on. I'm going to light these candles. So light your candle that you have atop your Pentacle of Mars. Oh, that one's gone out. You little monkey. That had to be my one, didn't it, that went out? That's naughty. Come on. Okay. So we've lit your candle. Yeah. Cool. Come on. Thank you. We call on the angels. Madiamel. Batsakaya. Ezekiel. Ithuriel. To bless and charge this first pentacle of Mars. With courage, enthusiasm, ambition, and all physical accomplishments. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. Almighty warrior and God of power, fill me with courage from this hour. So I want you to just sit with that energy. Breathing. Drink it in. Making a mental note. what you're feeling. No attachment, just making it. So if you want to hear, you can visualize the colour red as well, if that helps. Picture the colour, the planet Mars, if that helps. We're slowly going to open the eyes. So I think what we're going to do, so I'm just going to do a little, like some soft drumming. Just to bring you back. Yeah? I don't know about you guys, that was quiet. Yeah. So I'm going to do some nice soft drumming while we let the candles burn. Now, if they haven't completely burned out by the time we're finished this evening, just put it up somewhere where it can burn down. Yeah, somewhere safe, obviously. Yeah. Because you want it to burn down of its own accord. Yeah. Unless you've got a big candle and then you can snap it. Yeah. So what we're doing here is we're just bringing us back. Just bringing us back to a place where we're grounded and centered. Yeah. So you can close the eyes here, or you can watch your candle actually, if you want to do that. You can watch your candle atop the Pentacle of Mars. So you can use colour red or the roots. Visualize the roots coming from your lower spine or from your feet, going down into the earth, grounding those roots going all the way down into the earth. Grounding you. Remembering what that felt like. Filled with courage. Remember that feeling. So from that chant we did, whenever you feel like you need to tap into that energy, you can just repeat the words, fill me with courage, and you'll get that feeling back. It's a charm, yeah? The handle moved slightly. Love it. My candle moved slightly. That's very cool. So a charm is I don't mean the charm like you get a bracelet. I'm talking about a charm as in a short sentence which acts like a key. So because we've used those words in that chant, fill me with courage, when you ever feel like you need that feeling back, take your pentacle, your first pentacle of Mars, and just repeat those words, fill me with courage, and you'll get that feeling back. It's a key, yeah? It will unlock that energy that we built up with this ritual, yeah? Breathing, grounding. And the other thing I'm going to say is you can recharge these pentacles at any time. Yeah, it doesn't have to be specifically on this day of the year. Do it on a Tuesday, obviously, because that's Mars. Yeah, it doesn't have to be specifically on this day. So if you feel like you're not getting the same kind of protection, enthusiasm, ambition, courage that you've charged it with, you can just recharge it. Yeah. So if you take notes, replay this, take notes. So if you want to recharge it in your own time, you can, yeah? I'll try to sing it. Nice and grounded now. Back to the earth. Taking 3 deep breaths into the body. And anything that you want to let go of. And again. Breathe in. And again, breathe in. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to devoke the elements, close the circle, and then I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've got on the altar, crystal-wise, as a little Q&A thing, or if you have any other questions when we finish, yeah, because we've got a little bit of time. So first of all, I'm going to say thank you to Mars, because that was amazing. That was so cool. Every time you do these things, it's always different. Every time. Yeah. And every time we do this, it is even more amazing than the previous one. So thank you, Mars, for joining us in our circle this evening. May you return to the realm from whence you came. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. We thank you, the elementals, earth, air, fire, water, for joining us in our circle. We thank you for your guidance, for your wisdom. And we bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the god and the goddess be ever in your hearts. Merry meet and merry part. And merry meet again. Blessed be. Okay. So a little Q&A, because that seemed to go down quite well last time. If you've got any questions or you want to share what happened, then feel free. I just want to tell you what I've got on my altar this evening. I've got some stibnite. You won't see that. It's so tiny. I'll put it in front of there, actually. You might see it. Stibnite. It's not 100% with Mars, but I don't have any arsenic. And I don't know why I don't have any arsenic. I should have it in my cupboard. This is stibnite, and this is antimony. So when you handle it a lot, it could be toxic. So I don't handle it too much. Yeah. Because it does have that quality. I have, whoops, a bit naughty. Some red coral, red for Mars, yeah. I also have sulfur. Now, sulfur is amazing for skin conditions, yeah. But I would always use it in its crystallized form. Don't use the powder because that can be toxic when you inhale it. So you can strap a piece of sulfur to your body if you're having a bit of a skin day, you know. It could be quite interesting though if you've got a spot in the middle of your forehead walking around with a bit of sulfur strapped to your head. But, you know, why not? At the front here, what have I got there? I have got a garnet. This is garnet, which corresponds to Mars, partly because it's red, and it's also the root chakra. Okay. I think there's a lodestone there somewhere. Yeah, lodestone, because it is iron and it is magnetic. There's another one there. When you buy lodestones, you usually find that there are two which kind of go together. Yeah, male and female. Yeah, lodestones. So always buy two when you buy lodestones. Don't just buy one because they belong in pairs. And then here we have a piece of ruby, which is from Mars as well. This one's really cool. It actually shines, it glows under fluorescent light, under a UV light. It's very cool. I don't have a UV light. The guy showed it to us in the crystal shop, where we buy our crystal shop. Some of them. Okay. So does anyone have any questions? Would you like to share anything that happened with you this evening? Lisa says her candle moved slightly. I'm intrigued as to what you mean by your candle moved slightly. What do you mean? I want to know. What was it? What did your candle do? Did the flame, you know, go high? Because when you're burning candles, when you're doing candle magic, when the flame goes, that is a huge yes. Yeah, that's a huge confirmation of whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah. No one has any questions. You would love that then, did you? Fantastic. Do we have any questions there? Because I can't necessarily see them as they come up. Sometimes it is a bit laggy. No? Any questions?
Wendy says, I find my body wants to move during any grounding, or even during meditation sometimes, as if it needs. I visualized a huge...
I visualized a huge fire.
I visualized a huge fire with people dancing and chanting around it.
Wow.
All
through a red haze.
Red haze.
That's amazing. That is so cool. And what was the feeling you got when you did that? I don't know about you guys, but I found that when we were chanting, that was just I felt like I was Mars. I don't know about you guys, whether you had the same experience. But yeah, Amanda, that is very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, so anyone have anything else to say? No? Okay. Oh, hang on. Tracy, the energy was amazing. My body was swaying anti-clockwise, then clockwise, almost so the whole ritual, through the whole ritual. So a lot of purple and red. Wow, very cool. Well, red is your grounding, and purple, that's your connection. So not only were you grounded completely, but you were completely connected as well. So that is amazing. That is so, so cool. Amanda says, my husband could see bare feet stamping the dust as the dust ran. Oh my God. That is amazing. Guys, you must put these experiences in your books of shadows, yeah? Journal this stuff, because it is amazing. When you look back on it, it is quite incredible, yeah? When you've written this stuff down. That's amazing. And yeah, Tracy, you'll find that when you're doing this kind of work, your body will just do it and go into like, it's almost like, it just completely does its own thing. It does what it needs to do, yeah? And sometimes when you are doing this work, you'll be going around and your body will be moving and everything, and all of a sudden it just goes dead still. And there'll be I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you're no longer there. Yeah. Your body is here and you're here. Yeah, everything else falls away. And that is quite amazing when that happens. And then there's no pain. There's no, oh, I've got an itchy toe or any of that business. It's just completely, yeah, which is quite amazing. Okay, thanks for sharing, guys. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing those bits. I'm just going to put these big candles out. Oh, there goes one. Look, it's going. Just going to put the big candles out. Or the little big candle, as that one is now. Get that one. Can I get that one? So let your candles burn down, unless you've got a really big candle, and then you can just snuff it. If you've got a little spell candle, just let them burn out of their own accord, yeah? And then take your Pentacle of Mars and place it, either carry it with you, put it on your purse, in your bag, wherever you're going to be taking it, put it somewhere where you can just take it with you, yeah. It's very, very cool. Thank you, everyone, for turning up. It's been a pleasure, as always, to share this work with you. And I think the next one is Thursday. So we're doing the full moon a day early because we're out on Friday. It's our son's 16th birthday. So we're doing stuff Friday, Saturday, Monday. I don't know about Sunday. So yes, we're doing the full moon a day early. So we're doing the full moon on Thursday this week. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Use your Pentacles of Mars, yeah, because they are amazing, these Seals of Solomon. There is one for, did I share the one for Jupiter? I think I did. And there is, I will say, there is later on in the year, we use another Pentacle of Mars for victory in situations, yeah. But that's a little bit later on in the year. Just to warn you that you might need to make another one if you want to do that. Okay. So thank you, everyone, for coming, and we will see you on Thursday. Blessings.